Put it in there, bud. Huh? Coffee? Right. It's a fairly healthy looking breakfast right there. Oh, hello. So we've done a Macca's run. Matt's kindly offered to pay for my McDonald's. And so what I've done in my wisdom is I've used Jonty's card to pay for my McDonald's. He's still pretty dark about it. He's apprentice wages, he's a bit upset, but Bono's waiting for his. He's giggling his tits off because I've just been taking selfie photos by accident, but the kind lady here at McDonald's has just come and told us we can't have tasty cheese.
And George just shit himself and chucked the camera because the lady came over.
I thought you were going to give us our food, mate.
Oh, fuck.
And on why we can't have tasty cheese.
Yeah, no tasty cheese under level 3 lockdown, guys.
We've got to have
only yellow cheese.
Well, we've arrived. Boys got the bikes out. Matt's frothing on his new bike. Look at that. The Merida.
The Juliet, mate.
I mean, they say females model, but it's 2021, guys. Can't be like that. Jonty's over there. He's got his mum's badass bike. What's your mum up to? Does your mum race downhill or? Nah. Oh, how good. The dog's running around somewhere, but Matt's been kind enough to chuck us into one of his spots with his good deer numbers, so good chance to stretch the legs after lockdown. Hey. This dog's doing a run already. This is going really well. Right, truck's all locked.
Bono's having his breakfast.
Jonty's frothing. Bono's been difficult. Wouldn't eat it all when we first arrived. Now he's just decided he wants his breakfast, so. We're waiting on you, little buddy.
When?
Matt's off. Well, Jonty and I have lasted about 5 minutes on the bikes. If that, yeah. It's almost not worth it. Like, we just took him in case the track was nice and flat and hard, but it's boggy, it's rutted out. My bloody dog's run off to catch up with Matt. I can't manage the dog and the bike. I was trying to ride a bike with a pack on and shit, a bit of a prick, so we're on the old Shanks pony. But nothing wrong with that. I'm pretty fit at the moment, so not bothered. We'll catch up with Matt and see what's up there. Realistically, we're just out to stretch our legs after lockdown, but if we can get John to his first public land deer or chamois, there's some chamois catchments in here, we'll be laughing, but it's good to be off the couch for a bit.
So we've been in here for about half an hour. Bono's run off. He got a bit excited.
We've lost the dog, ditched the bikes.
Forgot the spotting scope and tripod.
Matt spotted a pig. It's up on the ridge here behind us, but we've got our eyes on a bigger prize, so
yeah,
just cruise on down this.
Can't complain with weather like this either. What have you got there, George?
Got myself a protein wafer from the DP. Chocolate flavour. That's alright, anybody that takes protein knows what that protein aftertaste tastes like. It's very much that.
Protein.
It's not a sweet chocolate, is it? I hope. Dog reckons it's good.
Yeah, dog's under there. So on it. Matt's doing all the hard yards over there.
Matt's spotted 3 pigs so far. But he's brought us to his favourite pig spot. He reckons there's deer in here, but not the first hunter I've known that's told a lie, so.
Stops coming back though, eh?
Matt's over there, hopelessly searching for deer, so his friends don't make fun of him. I think I heard a wee sob before.
I've seen deer, I'm just not telling you.
Oh, that old chestnut.
That's what I say when I can't find deer as well.
Mate, spilled coffee.
Spilling our precious coffee all over the hill. Right, where's oh yeah, here comes Matt's mug. There's always one guy that
A little bit
forgets.
of grass in it.
There's always one guy that forgets his mug.
Flavour.
He's got the jet wheel lid with a piece of grass in it.
There's one guy that doesn't get told you bring in a jug, hey?
I'll listen to it.
Yeah, we need sugar.
Oh, we thought you bought the milk.
Oh, Chuck, is your mug tea?
Well guys, just as I was sitting here drinking my coffee, sledging Matt, taking us to his favourite pig spot, I've heard this scream of elation behind me.
The giggle.
And now, now Matt's jogging on the spot. He's seen a couple of deer. So.
I was the only one looking.
What's the time too? It's 10:15, so early days, and he spotted his first couple of deer. So he's chuffed. He's off the hook. We'll let him away with it this time.
I've spotted animals this morning.
That's why we bought you here, mate.
Pressure's been on though.
Right, we've just made a bit of a rough battle plan. Jonty's going to jump on the Winnie.
I don't think it's going to work.
We've guessed some ballistic coefficients in case they take off and we end up doing some long range pipping, but Matt's all ready to rock with his 270. He's effective to 400 yards. He's guaranteed me a shot, so Bonnie's ready to rock. Hey bud, you ready? Hopefully we can get the dog onto some deer up there once we've dropped them. So they're just currently sitting in the scrub just right here, so we've made a bit of a plan. One of us is going to shoot up here on the saddle and Matt's going to edge his way around and combat the wind the whole time, but we'll see how we go. So we've managed to get over the saddle unseen. That stag's happy feeding away, so they've not noticed us. Probably just hanging back a wee bit. It just sticks out a little bit too much. So it's white coat in the sun, so we'll use a bit of room. Let them manoeuvre in closer, and then we'll catch up in time for the action, won't we, bud? These soft, bloody soft dogs. Hopefully you can hear me. I've just heard a shot, so Jonty's had a go. We're just going to cruise over now and see how we got on. The shot was taken. They've come around here and up here. And the boys have fucking run up here real quick, so we'll see if we can catch up with them. So that's how it all goes down. Just found a nice little tucked away bench in here. Hopefully it's not too windy and you can hear what I'm saying. Basically Bono and I weren't too far behind the boys, and we just sort of come over the ridge in time to get the shot. Heard one shot, then a follow-up shot, and then that was it. We saw them sort of take off, and Matt probably put a couple of down as well, I think. But yeah, pretty hard in a howling nor'west. I'm pretty sure Jonty's missed. And then the deer took off up the gut. That's why the boys sent a few more, because they came actually quite close. But they've cruised over top in front of us now onto the other side and dropped out of sight into this gut. So I've just taken the dog up and down across the skyline just in case he caught blood. Pretty hard going through the Madagascar Spaniard up here. I'm sure the dog's not too keen on it, but he's doing alright. He's just gone up there for a wee look. He's probably feeling pretty sorry for himself. No one likes to miss, but hey, that's the digs. Doesn't always go perfectly in the hills. And Matt's just cruised around here more, covering a bit of ground in this gut just to see if we could pick him up again. But it's just midday now, so still plenty of time. We'll see what happens to Savo. The old dog's not too impressed, hey? No fresh venison bone to munch on. But apart from the howling wind day, it's not a bad day up here. The dog's done hunting deer for the day. He's looking underground for them. What are you doing, mate? He's trying to find somewhere to lay down, maybe. Look, he is, yeah. Look.
He's building a beach.
You fussy bugger.
He cut it up. This big ass head comes in the...
Just got back to coffee spot one. The dog's busy. Hasn't found any fucking deer for anyone. Happy as to hoon a bed out of the grass. Look. Bloody digging and chewing the grass, making a bed. Matt's just reviewing some footage. Trying to see where the shots went. Jonty's ready for a tan.
Yep.
We'll regroup, have a bite. 12:30, so still got the whole afternoon. There we go. Look at there, bro.
One square meal.
He's got one. I think he's got a 1 square meal. What flavour you got?
Apricot and manuka honey.
Out of 10?
8.
An 8, yeah, that's because of what you've just been through, probably.
No, it's pretty good.
Oh, here we go.
Snickers, boys.
The main event.
Yep.
The main event. I forgot to get chocolate. I'm pretty fucking seething about it.
I was hoping this would be celebratory, but it'll do.
No, you bought 2, so that's a that's an upset Snickers,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you've got a happy Snickers for later. Probably can't hear me, it's that bloody windy, but I've made a new plan and we're off. Just moving further up the valley. We're going to climb up into the wind, cruise back through a saddle, and take a different valley out back to the truck. So hopefully we get on to some deer.
Yeah, we're gonna walk up that other side. Close up.
Well, we've been hanging out on the top of the hill for a while now. That wind over the back is absolutely horrendous. So we've come back over to this side to seek some refuge. My soft dog's tucked away, trying to keep warm. I've had to lend him my jacket. Little soft cock, but that's alright. Jonty's over there chilling. Matt's just popped around the corner for a look. It's still quite early, it's 3 o'clock. Anywhere that you're out of the wind, it's beautiful, nice in the sun, so another hour and a half and things will start to move around. Hopefully Jonty gets to redeem himself. Otherwise he's on the beers. It's currently 4:21. Jonty and I have just dropped a bit of height. We were just up here before. Probably just to try and get out of that window and try and get a little bit. Matt's still on one of his adventures around the corner, so we've got no idea where he's gone, but he'll be doing his thing, trying to find some deer. drove down to a track where he can see us all the way to the point, so if he comes over that ridge at any point, he'll see us down there, he'll know what to do. And he knows where we park, so if we don't catch up with him, he's on his own. And if he doesn't make it out, hey, this will be the last video where anyone ever talks about Matt.
Cheers, Matt.
Cheers, Matt. It was good. Thanks for the new deer spot. Shaka.
Not as bad as your first four.
Yeah, there's a few deer in here. Well, Matt's back now and he's got no excuses. So it'll be interesting to see how this went. How'd you go?
Here?
If there's lead in the air? If there's lead in the air? Did you bump it off or?
Huh?
Did you bump something off? Yeah, what was on the other side or?
Yeah, pretty shabby.
Oh yeah.
That's on.
Whereabouts?
Then you had a couple of journeys. Walk out the whole animal.
Oh well guys, there you have it. Matt took a stab. Bit of hope. Bit of hope. Had a couple of shots at some chamois, 3 chamois on the opposite face, so we heard the shots, we wiggled around just in case he scared something down the valley, but turns out we're all pretty rusty after lockdown, I think.
Oh yeah.
We've been playing too much
We'll go with that one,
too much Call of the Wild, so we're gonna make our way out now, but we still got plenty of nice country in front of us. We've got to get down to this river, and then we've got to shoot up this way and all the way back to the truck, so we still might bump something out. We're still in the game for now. We'll
Terrible.
we'll see how we go. Just walking out. Got a good wind. Bono's indicating a lot. He's just pointed out some scrub back there and a wee piglet's come flying out. We weren't quite ready. It was pretty small, but at this stage I think we'd probably let some lead fly if we get the jump on something. We've watched it run all the way down the valley, so it's our 4th pig, so there's still probably 20 minutes, half an hour a lot. Hoping we might see something else and get the drop on it. So Matt's just shot a pig straight across here. There's more with it, so the boys are going in just over there. They're just starting their walk across here. They're going to flush all this with the dog, pick up Matt's pig, and if the other ones come out into this stuff, I'm ready to rock. Right, so literally just at the end. Matty got it done. Sweet, so just like we hoped, we were hoping to bump into one more thing on the way out. Went around the corner and Matt cocked one and let fly, so yeah, how do you do it?
40 pounds maybe.
It's a little boar, just got unlucky. He was probably what, 50 yards off the track.
Moved and stood there.
Yeah, last bit of light, so good night. He's done, a little bit of meat on the deck. Shake the rust off after lockdown. The dog's tucking out, he's ready for bed. So we'll load we piggy up and the trail. Well, just to end the trip, the boys made it to Rakaia in time for hot chicken and chips.
No one was speeding, of course.
Nobody was speeding. We've had to wear masks.
Make it in time. They were just.
Matt looks like he was trying to rob the place with that bandana on. Yeah, how good. Primo.